staff.
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself on me?
Yes, certainly. My name's Sergeant 1789 Pope. I'm the duty sergeant on today. Got no issue with your video. That said, I'd ask you not to video inside there, members of police staff. If your actions cause alarm, harassment, distress to them, you may commit an offence. Okay, right. Well, just so you know, that is a public area, okay, and I'm well within my rights to be in there and filming. Sir, okay. Sir, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying if your actions cause alarm, harassment, distress. Okay. Members of the sir, you listen. As an officer, okay, no, please you listen, can't be alarmed and distressed. Actually, we can. No, you cannot. You need to look at case law, and you will actually see that you cannot be alarm and distress right in your actual officer's duty. That's the case of RV Orem. That's not in relation to what we're doing now. I'm talking about police staff, not police officers. Okay. So I'm talking about. I'm allowed to film anything I can see from public. I'm not saying that you are. So if I film them, if I film them and I'm in public, okay, then I am doing nothing unlawful. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, correct. Right. So if you cause alarm, harassment, and distress through your actions, okay, then you commit an offence on Section 5 of the Public Order Act. Section 5? Okay, so have you got a member of the public that's a complainant? I'm not saying that you've done that yet, and I'm not saying, I'm just advising you. I've got no problem with you videoing here. Well, have you got a member of the public that's a complainant? Well, police staff is not a member of the public. No, they are not. Not when they're actually working. They are? Not when they're working, sir. You need to actually justify that. What are they? They are police staff and... Okay. Not to video the staff. If you want to video us, that's fine. You're more than happy to do so. No, I will video the staff if they're actually in the site. If I do get a complaint, so then you may be dealt with under that matter. Okay. Well, and that's it. That's the end of it. Just remember, it will be completely unlawful. It will be completely unlawful. Okay, but also, can I just mention to you as well? Can you tell me why you didn't actually tell me that you put your body camera on, sir? Okay. I apologise for that. My body camera's on. Is there a reason why you didn't tell me you were videoing me? I don't need to. Okay, under your actual code of ethics. Thank you very much for your time, sir. So yes, go on. Under my code of ethics. Under your code of ethics, under section 3.5, okay, you're meant 3.5 what? 3.5 of your code of ethics. Sir, there's no such thing as 3.5. Yes, there is, sir. You need to actually look at it, okay? It actually states that a member of the public must be informed that tell me. Can you wait? Okay, and you did not. No, please don't talk to me that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a card. To me in that manner. Sir, I'm going to give you a card with my details on, so you can make a complaint that I didn't inform. Don't worry, I will be. That I had my body on video. I will be. Don't worry about that. I didn't. I was more concerned with your actions at the time. But what my actions? What, filming in public? Well, no. What you're trying to filming in public? No. What you're trying to do is just bait police officers and other people. That's a presumption. Okay. What you got to remember, a presumption. Okay, that's your own personal presumption, sir. I'll give you my details. Okay, your own personal presumption, and your own personal presumption is not law. I'm just advising you. Okay. If you want to video your public, presumption is not law. No, it's not. Okay. So just remember that. It was. Okay. So don't tell me that I'm trying to bait police officers. You are? No, I would have gladly have had a nice conversation with you, sir, if you would have approached me in a different manner. You were never intending that at all. Really? You're doing this specifically because so you're making another presumption again. I've come out to speak to you. How have you made it as a sergeant? How have you made it as a sergeant when you make so many presumptions?
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video features one of the most outrageous exchanges we've ever seen inside a police station, a sergeant who tries to twist the law, gaslight a lawful auditor, and even turns physical when his argument collapses. This isn't just a clash of personalities, it's a textbook example of authority unchecked. We'll break down exactly how a routine conversation about filming spirals into a confrontation about harassment laws, transparency, and pure ego. Pay close attention. You'll see every tactic used when officers get cornered by their own ignorance of the law. Let's get
uniform. Okay. Are you telling me that you're going to murder someone next? Okay. Is that what it is? Okay. So I can make a presumption, okay, on you, okay, and this is only using it as an example. So are you telling me then that you would actually murder someone else? Would you, sir? Don't do that, you prick.
What are you doing?
You're such a prick. Okay? No, you deliberately push that to try and push me over. Okay? And don't make it look like you weren't.
Please don't shout at me in the car.
I'm not shouting, sir.
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Okay?
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Well, what I'm here to see, okay, I will go and see.
Are you here for a legitimate reason? Do you
Yes, I am here for a legitimate reason.
Do you need to speak to someone? Would you like to tell me what that is? And I'll get an officer
Not
to come
you,
speak to you.
it's your actual inspector I would like to see.
He's not here at the moment, but I can give you the details on how you can contact him.
Yep, if you could, okay, because that was completely out of order.
If you contact 101...
No, I'm not doing it via 101, okay? I will actually do it in here.
They'll take the details for you.
And that I will do.
Okay.
Okay? But you are absolutely out of order for what you just done. Don't make it look like you didn't do anything.
No, that's
it's all on camera. No, was it hell?
Here's where the legal gymnastics begin. The sergeant can't accuse Plod of harassing officers. The law's clear that professionals on duty can't claim alarm or distress from simple recording. So he pivots to staff, hoping that label lowers the threshold. But that's smoke and mirrors. Whether sworn or civilian, police personnel are public servants performing public duties. If filming them counted as harassment, accountability itself would vanish. What do you think, ignorance, or deliberate intimidation dressed up as concern?
All right.
Sir, if you keep swearing at me, and you keep being abusive, then I will ask you to leave the station. Sir, I'm going to ask you to leave the station if you carry on trying to behave in this manner.
Can you tell me whether or not that is swearing or not? Ask is not swearing.
You're shouting at me. I'm not shouting. You are.
I'm not shouting.
If you want to make your complaint, there's the inquiry office.
I'm not shouting.
I'm more than happy to do so. If you have no legitimate reason to be here, I will ask you to leave.
I have a legitimate reason. Okay.
What's your legitimate reason?
Well, I'm waiting for you to go, and then I'll go in there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you to go.
Thank you.
Okay. Because you are absolutely out of order.
Sir, there's no point following me in.
I'm not following you in through that door. I'm not following you in through that door. No, I want you to go, and then I'll carry on with my business.
Okay.
And I've already told you that 3 times. As soon as you go, I will carry on with my business.
You're just being argumentative unnecessarily.
No, you tried to push me over.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's all on camera, so don't worry about it.
It's all on camera.
Yep, and I will be getting a copy of those.
I'm sure you will, sir. You have a nice day.
This moment exposes one of the oldest pressure tactics in policing, citing the Public Order Act 1986 to scare the uninformed. The sergeant invokes Section 5, harassment, alarm, or distress, but conveniently skips the part about needing threatening, abusive, or disorderly conduct. A silent camera doesn't fit that definition by any stretch. Courts have ruled again and again that discomfort isn't criminal. If it were, journalism itself would be illegal. This is why auditors exist, to remind public officials that feelings...
To give you a quick update on this, is you've got this sergeant here at Poole Police Station, where you'll hear him make a number of different presumptions about myself, and so on and so forth, and then we go into the building. He goes through the actual turnstile door in front of me, he pushes it really fast, the door behind me slams into the back of me, and then he tries to act like nothing actually happened. And from their own camera footage, it's actually come out, it was full-on assault is what it actually was, because it was deliberately done. And basically they've offered £1,250, which has been declined. I'm not interested in that, and basically, so we're going to push through and actually hopefully get this type of copper that should not be on our streets in the UK or anywhere else.
And there it is, the hypocrisy caught live. The sergeant admits his body cam is rolling but never bothered to tell the citizen. Under the College of Policing's Code of Ethics, officers must announce recording at the earliest opportunity. Transparency is part of trust. Yet when Plod raises the point, the sergeant claims ignorance of any such rule. That's either shocking incompetence or willful denial. Notice how quickly the power dynamic shifts the moment accountability points both ways. The conversation devolves into pure ego. Instead of addressing facts, the sergeant launches personal presumptions, accusing Plod of baiting officers. But presumption isn't probable cause. A true professional would de-escalate and document, not psychoanalyze motives mid-conversation. The irony? By assuming intent instead of observing conduct, the sergeant proves he's emotionally triggered, not objective. It's a reminder that policing requires thicker skin than this. What would you have said here? Then the situation hits rock bottom. When Plod uses a sarcastic analogy to expose the absurdity of presumptions, the sergeant snaps, hurling an insult and slamming a revolving door into the cameraman. That's not an accident, that's assault born of frustration. You can almost feel the loss of control. Instead of professionalism, we witness petty retaliation, the kind that destroys public confidence in seconds. Cameras don't provoke bad behavior,